I'm Jiminy Givens, and we're about to have a very rare and exclusive interview with Archbishop Desmond Tutu via FaceTime. So here we go. Archbishop,
Hello,
how are you?
is this working?
All right, so I know you're most noted for your fight in the struggle against apartheid, and also for your appearance on the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, where you were selected by Nelson Mandela. Can you talk a little bit about that and why you did it?
About the reconciliation thing that I was selected by Nelson Mandela.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, that happened back in 1995. One of the most inspirational things that ever happened in my life. Well, pretty much, the president at the time, Nelson Mandela, selected me, Tutu, to be part of the reconciliation group to talk about the forgiveness and everything that happened in South Africa. Because you know, in South Africa, we went through a lot with a lot of discrimination for our race. It was a great honor to be part of that administration, to be able to listen to people about the forgiveness in South Africa.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I know you didn't become a bishop until about 1986. So can you talk a little bit about your early career?
Oh, yeah, in 1986 is when I became a bishop. About 30 years before that, I was a teacher. I only taught for a couple of years because I began to think that I was not doing enough for South Africa. So I resigned from teaching. Then my next move was I went to protest against the government on restrictions against education for black children. I had enough. When I was teaching in the schools, I felt like I was not giving enough to the black children of South Africa. So I decided to do something about that.
In 1975, you became the first black Anglican dean of St. Mary's Cathedral in Johannesburg. Is that true?
Yes, sir, 1975.
And then the year after, you became a bishop, correct?
Mm,
So, can you talk a little bit about when you won the Nobel Peace Prize and just what that meant to you and what was going through your mind?
oh, you talking about that big award that I won in 1984?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was one of the most prestigious awards I ever win in my life. It was a constant effort, Jiminy. When I say constant, I mean constant for years and years and years for us to try to bring peace to South Africa. I'm sure you heard the story about Nelson Mandela being in jail for all those years trying to upheld and hold on to what he thought was right. I was there too trying to help him. Although I did not go to prison, I still felt that I was a big part of that. So I guess other people felt that too, and they decided to reward me with the Nobel Prize to uphold that deed.
All right, so in 2009, you won the Presidential Medal of Freedom from President Barack Obama. Can you talk a little bit about why you got that award and what you've been doing since?
Oh, I think that award really speaks for all the trials and tribulations us black people have went through. Finally having a black president in one of the most powerful countries in the world, President Barack Obama. Uh, that award meant everything for me just because of who it came from. To have an award given to me from a black president also speaks volumes. So since I got this award from Barack Obama, I did not rest. No, Jim. I decided to speak at places about issues like gay rights, AIDS, women's rights, and other oppressive government situations across the world. Because if we don't speak out, Jim, who will? And if nobody speaks out, there will never be a change in Jim. So if you have a problem, Jim, make sure you speak about it just like I did, Nelson Mandela, and the other great people that spoke out about things they do not like.
Thank you so much, Archbishop Desmond Tutu. for
Is that
your
all
active.
you need, Jim?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna let you go and be civically engaged. Thank
Yeah,
you.
my dog calling, so we have to go attend to my dog. Alright. Oh, is this working?
Listen to you. I
Can you
know.
hear me? So was a great. Oh, sorry about that. My phone rang. Sorry. Anglican Dean of St. Mary's.